Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Hollywood Showdown here. About to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Martian Manhunter #2 challenge on standard difficulty. In the first matchup, only bronze characters are on your team. 1 challenge currency, 1 energy per fight. In the first matchup we have Green Lantern, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Lex Luthor. Cards start off at level 1, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Like usual, Deathstroke one-shotting people right away. Green Arrow wiped out, and the combo gets rid of Lex Luthor for the victory in the first fight. 223 XP. 230 credits. In the second matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, The Flash, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 2, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern wiped out, the Flash comes in. Flash also punched out. And the Sword Spin will get rid of Deathstroke for the victory in the second fight. It's 226 XP. 1,250 credits. In the third matchup, we have Cyborg, Sinestro, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 3, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg wiped out, Sinestro comes in, gets wiped out. Harley Quinn comes in, and the Sword Spin will get rid of her for the victory in the third fight. $228 XP, 270 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency Deathstroke, New 52 Green Lantern, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 4, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke wiped out in one shot. Green Lantern is in, also wiped out in one shot. So we got the full auto and the Flash eliminate for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP. 290 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Sinestro, Regime, Solomon Grundy, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro eliminated. Nightwing eliminated. Solomon Grundy comes in. Sword Spin off the Pussy Juice radiating, and it's on a Thursday.
Boring.
Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime, Catwoman, New 52 Green Lantern, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
For those of you wondering, my voice is still recovering from a cold. Catwoman eliminated. The Flash is in. Look off the Sword Spin. The Flash and Green Lantern should be eliminated. Actually, the third shot missed. Usually it connects. But we still wipe them out anyways for the victory in the sixth fight. 236 XP. 330 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have the Flash, Cyborg, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Flash punched out in one shot. Cyborg comes in, who is black. Cyborg eliminated. Lex Luthor off the Sword Spin gets eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. $239 XP. 350 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Lex Luthor, Regime, Solomon Grundy, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor eliminated. Nightwing is in. Sword Spin will not get rid of Nightwing. Actually, it does in one shot. So Pussy Juice radiates from Solomon Grundy. And we get rid of Solomon Grundy, regenerating for 7 health for the victory in the 8th fight. 241 XP, 370 credits. And we receive 3 energy cards. In the 9th matchup, we have Sinestro, the Flash, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Sinestro wiped out in 2 shots. The Flash is in. Sword Spit on the Flash. And Harley Quinn also eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. So it might only be Green Lantern that doesn't get affected by that. 244 XP, 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Sinestro, New 52, The Flash, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, Sinestro eliminated. Catwoman is in. And everybody wiped out for the victory in the 10th fight. 247 XP, 410 credits. So we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in the Flash.
The Flash.
We're going to put in New 52 the Flash. And we're going to put in the stinky Solomon Grundy. In the 11th matchup, we have Nightwing, Cyborg, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 11. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash gets rid of Nightwing. Cyborg in, who is black. And Green Lantern eliminated for the easy victory in the 11th fight. Brother. 249 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos. Going up against the Flash, Harley Quinn, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash wiped out. Harley Quinn is in. Harley Quinn eliminated. Deathstroke comes in. Flash is at 1 bar. So we got the Lightning Kick and Deathstroke eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 7 minutes and 40 seconds could be a record. 252 XP. 2,950 credits. So the Martian Manhunter number 2 Challenge Battle 1 on standard difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Lex Luthor must be on your team. And there are 3 variants of Lex Luthor. We're going to start off with Crypto Lex Luthor for a couple fights. Then we're going to switch out after 2 fights.
Lex Luthor.
So in the first matchup, we have Nightwing, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. Cards start off at level 11 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing wiped out 2 shots. Cyborg comes in. Lightning kick on Cyborg. And we also kick out Green Lantern for the victory in the first fight. 249 XP. 240 credits. In the second matchup, we have Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern wiped out. Harley Quinn is in. Gets wiped out 1 critical hit. And Deathstroke eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 252 XP. 260 credits. Alright, so we're going to make our roster change for the next 10 fights. We are going to throw in Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. We're going to throw in Bounty Hunter Lobo just because we can. And we're going to throw in... Where is Bronze Lex Luthor? We're going to throw him in as well.
Lex Luthor. Scorpion.
So we're going to give Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. We're going to give him the Ibis Stick, the Cloak of Destiny. And we're going to give him the NetherRealm Kama.
Scorpion.
That's a pretty interesting gear setup, but the point of this is that the Ibis Stick can actually crit if Mortal Kombat X Scorpion hits 200% on a special, although not likely is actually going to get to that state. In the third matchup, we have Lex Luthor, The Flash, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor wiped out in 2 shots. The Flash is in. Flash wiped out. And Nightwing also wiped out in 2 shots for the victory in the third fight. 254 XP. 280 credits.
Scorpion.
And so since we can't go to that, we're going to go off the Prometheum Long, so we're going to leave the Cloak of Destiny alone. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field. Right up against Regime Settlement Grundy, New 52 The Flash, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So born on a Monday. Settlement Grundy eliminated from Pussy Juice on a Thursday. Flash wiped out in 1 shot, and the flip kick on Deathstroke easily gets rid of him for the victory in the fourth fight. 257 XP, 300 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Cyborg, Nightwing, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg eliminated, Green Arrow is in. Smells like Wonder Woman's pussy, and Nightwing is in. Sorting off the flip kick, and Nightwing eliminate for the victory in the fifth fight, as that time we do hit 200%. 260 XP, 320 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Sinestro, Insurgency Deathstroke, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro wiped out in 1 shot. Deathstroke is in. Deathstroke eliminated, and Green Lantern comes in. Pick off the flip kick and get rid of him as well. For the victory in the sixth fight. 262 XP. 4,340 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Insurgency Green Arrow, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow eliminated. Solomon Grundy is in. Flip kick on Solomon Grundy. Pussy Juice radiated, and Catwoman comes in. Gets wiped out in 1 shot for the victory in the seventh fight. 265 XP. 360 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge. Right up against the Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash wiped out in 1 shot. Sinestro almost wiped out in 1 shot. And Deathstroke kicks in the face for 1 shot for the victory in the eighth fight. 267 XP. 380 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Cyborg, Regime Doomsday, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 19. The middle card turns silver. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, because of the silver card in the final 4 slots, it's actually the newer format that we've seen before Batgirl and Darkseid, where the cards in the final fight are actually like 21 to 28, and then go down to 20 Elite 1. So you'll see that in the 5th battle, which might actually mean this fight will only be 1 challenge credit as Doomsday gets eliminated. 270 XP, 400 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Wonder Woman, the big-titted porn star, is in. Flip kick on Wonder Woman. Does not get rid of her, but we do crit because it was 200%. And the flip kick on Green Lantern will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. 273 XP. 420 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And we had the Immortals background on there. I apologize for that. Nightwing is in. We're actually going to go off a 2-bar move. Doom Slice on Nightwing does knock him out. We do hit 200% on the board on a Monday, so the bleed will just wipe out his health. Pussy Juice Meat Blood as Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP. 440 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Lex Luthor, Solomon Grundy, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor wiped out in 1 shot. Sinestro is in. It's wiped out in 2 shots. Solomon Grundy is in and smells like Wonder Woman's pussy. The regeneration of about 46 to 50. And from the grave kicks in, only burning for 93, because it didn't crit, but Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 278 XP, 460 credits. So the Martian Manhunter number 2 Challenge Battle 2 on standard difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive Insurgency Deathstroke, who's already level 50 Elite 7. Zatara, which is Zatanna's health boost. And Batcave, which is Batman's energy boost. So in the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed your team. So we're going to put in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We are going to throw in... We're going to put in Silver Green Arrow, and we're going to put in Bronze Green Lantern. We really don't need anybody that's any good. So we're going to just throw damage gear on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. In the 1st matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Flash. Cards start off at level 1 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
1 shot on Green Lantern. Nightwing comes in. Nightwing bashed out in 2 hits. Flash comes in and he gets bitch slapped for 1 shot for the victory in the 1st fight. 275 XP, 250 credits. In the 2nd matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi takes a lot of damage. Deathstroke eliminated, and the Arabian Sandshocker will get rid of Harley Quinn easily for the victory in the 2nd fight. Hits for almost 3,000 damage. 278 XP, 270 credits. In the 3rd matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Bane, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards again a level of 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow eliminated. Bane also eliminated. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi bashed out in 1 shot for the victory in the 3rd fight. 280 XP. 290 credits. fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. 25% health is in play, and Bane needs to shave his back. So the Black Man is in, gets bashed out in one shot. Nightfall Bane also bashed out in one shot for the victory in the fourth fight, as Black Adam does not care about health boost. 283 XP, 310 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated, trying to do the splits on She-Hulk and Habibi. Nightwing bashed out in 2 critical hits, as he only took half damage, but Bane wiped out in one shot for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP, 330 credits. Make a quick roster change. We're going to throw in Deathstroke. We can't use Banes because we need them in the fifth battle. We cannot use Sinestro. So we're going to throw in Cyborg and Catwoman, the power couple. Or I should say the power racist couple. Prometheum, Longsword, NetherRealm Comet, and the Cloak of Destiny. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke eliminates Green Lantern in 2 hits. Nightfall Bane wiped out in 2 shots. We haven't seen any critical hits yet. We have 2 gear items. There was a shot for 2304 for the victory in the 6th fight. 288 XP, 6,350 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Wonder Woman, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. So as you see with the Cloak of Destiny and the Prometheum Longsword, Deathstroke can hit harder than Black Adam when he gets a crit. And Green Arrow eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 291 XP, 370 credits.
Deathstroke.
So we're going to take off the Cloak of Destiny and put on the Mark of Lady Shiva just so you can get an idea of what the hits look like. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Run up against Regime Sinestro, Regime Flash, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Still almost critting about the same, 2319. I haven't seen one non-critical hit. Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 293 XP, 390 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Catwoman, Deathstroke, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Deathstroke comes in. Deathstroke also wiped out pretty easily. And Green Lantern wiped out 1 critical hit for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP, 410 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Bane, the Joker, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
The Venom Rage kicks in, Bane wiped out, the Joker comes in. Joker wiped out in 2 shots, 25% health from Lex Luthor. But also gets wiped out in 2 shots for the victory in the 10th fight. We saw 11, 89, 23, 19. I think you saw a slightly higher basic attacks with the Cloak of Destiny. I'm not exactly sure. 299 XP, 430 credits. Actually, I think it was a little bit less. I think it was like 900. So now for the final 3 fights, we're going to throw in Silver Catwoman,
Cyborg.
Regime Cyborg, actually 2 fights, and we're going to put in Silver Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Only hitting for 1745, so Deathstroke hitting about 400 harder. And the big green penis of Harley Quinn as she's trying to shoot a load gets bashed out for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP, 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos, run up against Nightfall Bane, Regime Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 12, skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane eliminated, Cyborg comes in. Green Lantern at 2 bars. Catwoman comes in. Cyborg wiped out. Cat Claws on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And that is enough to wipe him out for the victory in the 12th fight, as Catwoman doesn't care about a lightning shield apparently. 304 XP. 470 credits as Cyborg came in to humiliate a downed Black Adam. So the Martian Manhunter number 2 Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed. And we will go up to 4.23 million credits. Big deal. In the 4th challenge, Sinestro must be on your team. So what we're going to do is for 3 fights, we're just going to leave this roster in. We're going to put in Broad Sinestro. In the first matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Sinestro, and Wonder Woman. Cards start off at level 11 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Solomon Grundy eliminates. Sinestro comes in. Sinestro wiped out. And we're going to go with the Lead Rain. Wonder Woman should be eliminated for the victory in the first fight. $301 XP, 260 credits. In the second matchup, we have Deathstroke, Regime Nightwing, and Green Arrow. Cards gain 2 levels of 13. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke eliminated. Nightwing is in. Got my big green dick right on Nightwing. Might be too far away. No, we're not. And Green Arrow bashed out for the victory in the second fight. $304 XP, 280 credits. Alright, so now we're going to throw in Ares. Throw in Regime Aquaman, and we're going to throw in Silver Sinestro for the next 5 fights. So we got to go all the way to the S's. Look at all the characters we got. We got too many characters. We're going to throw in Sinestro. We're going to load up Ares with damage gear. We're going to give him the Prometheum Longsword, the Netherrealm Comet, and the Mark of Lady Shiva.
Ares.
In the third matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Bane, and Regime Flash. Cards gain 1 level to 14. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker wiped out in 2 shots. Bane comes in. And the Flash eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 306 XP, 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Deathstroke, Regime Green Lantern, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke eliminated. Green Lantern comes in. Hits for 36 versus 1551. We got the Weapons of War and chop Sheikh Ahmed Habibi's Arabian nuts off. Does not wipe him out because he did block. But we bash him right in the dick for the victory in the fourth fight. 309 XP. 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Catwoman, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Harley Quinn comes in. Harley Quinn eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. And we bash him out pretty easily for the victory in the 5th fight. 374 XP. 340 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Regime Cyborg, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing takes half damage from basic attacks. Cyborg is in, who is black. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 210. Silver Spin hits for 735. And we do not get the Annihilator off as Solomon Grundy gets eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. 314 XP, 8,360 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Sinestro, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow wiped out in 3 shots. Sinestro gets wiped out in 3 shots. And Wonder Woman also eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight, as that trio got wiped out a lot quicker. 317 XP, 380 credits. Let's make another roster change. Throw in Cassandra Cain Batgirl. I'm going to throw in animated Batman Beyond just because we can. And we're going to throw in the gold Sinestro.
Sinestro. Batgirl. Batgirl.
So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampany Field going up against Catwoman, Regime Cyborg, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And Cassandra Cain Batgirl with the unorthodox offense. Cyborg eliminated. Harley Quinn is in. And Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory of the 8th fight as Batgirl did not get to 1 bar of power. 319 XP. 400 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Nightwing, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
25% health is in play. Solomon Grundy is one of the tankier silver cards, even though he sucks. Silver Spin blocked for 399. Solomon Grundy eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. Turning off the No Man's Land before we get Power Drain. Wipes out Lex Luthor. Does not wipe out Nightwing. Animated Batman Beyond comes in. Explosive Batarang does hit for 1708. And Nightwing eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. $322 XP, 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Doomsday, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow eliminated. Doomsday comes in. Doomsday quickly wiped out, and the Art of Deception does hit on Green Lantern. Almost wipes him out as well. So Green Lantern Sinestro slaps him in the face for the victory in the 10th fight. And we receive a silver Green Arrow. 325 XP, 440 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Catwoman, Nightfall, Bane, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman about to go down. Nightfall Bane is in. Bane eliminated. Hulkamania in. Bring off the High Wire Act and Regime Flash eliminated.
Hold this for me.
The first super move of the whole battle. $13,390 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 327 XP. 460 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Sinestro, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Left card gains a promotion of Elite 1. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Doomsday eliminated. Sinestro's in. Sinestro almost eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in. Sandra Cade Batgirl at 2 bars. Fist from above from Sinestro is enough to get rid of Sheikh Ahmed Habibi for the victory in the 12th fight. 330 XP. 480 credits. So the Martian Manhunter number 2 Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Regime Cyborg who is black, Ground Sparks which is Nightwing's level 1 move, and Swamp Origin which is Solomon Grundy's health boost. So in the 5th challenge, the Stinky Nasty Bane must be on your team. We have 5 variants altogether, so we do not have to spend any energy at all.
Bane.
So we're going to put in Nightfall Bane. We're going to start with Arkham Origins Batman and Red Sun Batman so we can get some XP on it.
Batman.
One challenge currency, 3 energy per fight. Bane must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Arkham Origins Batman, Doomsday, and Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Cards start off at level 21 gold. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Explosive Battery blockade. Old explosive battery block, and a second battery block wipes them out. Doomsday comes in, gets bashed for 2 shots. And a third explosive battery will get rid of Scorpion for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, Batgirl, and New 52 Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Explosive battery for 200%. Art of Deception blocked for about 1,400. Explosive battery gets rid of Batgirl, almost hits 200%. Power drain from Nightwing. And Nightwing eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 330 XP. 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Insurgency Batman, and Luchador Bane. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Teen Titans Cyborg eliminated, Batman eliminated. Philip Payton does stun. Forwarding off the Winged Avenger and Luchador Bane easily eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 332 XP. 310 credits. So I'm going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in the other Silver Bane. I'm going to throw a gold Black Adam in an offensive role, and
Catwoman,
Batman
Black
returns Catwoman. So instead of all the healing gear, we're going to give him damage gear, and we're going to see him annihilate people.
Black Adam.
So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against 600 Wonder Woman, Raven, and Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Cassandra Cain Batgirl wiped out 2 shots. Raven does hell swap pretty low. Swaps again, gets wiped out. And the Assassin's Ambush puts Black M at 1 bar, so the Electric Burst will get rid of Cassandra Cain Batgirl for the victory in the 4th fight. Kids, do not try this at home in expert nightmare difficulty on standard. Who gives a shit? 335 XP, 330 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have Ares, Regime, Superman, and Batman. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Ares eliminated. Superman is in. Superman wiped out 3 shots. Batman comes in. We got the Arabian Sand Shocker and get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. Even block taking over 10,000 damage. 338 XP. 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Red Sun Superman, Red Sun Wonder Woman, and Red Sun Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 26. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. 75% basic damage, 45% power generation, and 15% speed. Which for some reason never works for our side, but works perfectly fine for the opponent. Wonder Woman and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi trading shots. Wonder Woman eliminated. We got the Arabian Sand Strike and Deathstroke eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. 340 XP. 370 credits. So we're going to make our 2nd roster change. We have 3 gold Banes all here. We're going to start off with Arkham Origins Bane.
Bane.
We're going to throw in Arkham Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
And we're going to put in Arkham Origins the Joker just because we can.
The Joker. The Joker.
We're going to load him up with damage gear.
The Joker.
In the 7th matchup, we have Static, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Arrow Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 27. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Static is in, who is black. Taser Trap does connect, puts the Joker almost at 2 bars. Green Arrow comes in. Putting off the Shank on Green Arrow. And because of Harley Quinn, it is a block breaker. Pretty much gets rid of him. Static comes back in. Static eliminated, and the bang on Sinestro. Hits for 200%. Poison for 521. And Sinestro eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 343 XP as both characters dangerously close to leveling up. 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Containment Doomsday, Crypto Lex Luthor, and Batman Returns Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 28. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. 30% health is in play.
Begin.
3 minutes to complete the fight. There's 1 life for Containment Doomsday. 2 more lives. Bang for 1443. Ultimate liftoff block. Containment Doomsday quickly eliminated. Batgirl is in. Or Catwoman. Catwoman taking a lot of damage with both poison and basic attacks. Crypto Lex Luthor's in. Bang is blocked for 1739. Power Drain blocked. Harley Quinn is in, almost at 2 bars. Sorting out the bomb on Lex Luthor. Almost gets rid of him. Power Drain on Bane. Sorting off the Rage Slam, and Crypto Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 345 XP as Arkham Harley Quinn does hit level 50. 12,410 credits. Now, just to report, the reason why we are leveling up Arkham Harley Quinn is because, unfortunately, the Arkham Asylum pack is gone. And it'll probably come back in a few weeks. So we will not be buying anything until we actually get the Arkham Origins packs. That way we can get Arkham Harley Quinn to Elite 7. We probably will actually promote the Killing Joke Joker next. As you see, we have 245 Alliance credits, which means we can actually promote him all the way up to Elite 7. As we do have 3 extra cards sitting in the waiting zone. So as you see, 3 promotions. And we just have to do a couple fights in Bonus Battle 7, and that will be our next Elite 7 character as soon as my voice recovers. In the 9th matchup, we have Elseworld The Flash, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Cards lose 8 levels but gain a promotion to Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So for those of you who like to skip a read all the way to the 5th battle, there's a little information for you. I decided to give it to you then instead of early on. Lightning Kick is blocked for about 1,200. Flash does get out. Arkham Origins Deathstroke Point Blank does crit. So Flash is back in. Lightning Kick blocked for about 1,200. Check out the Let's Be Serious and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated.
Wakey, wakey!
13,041 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 348 XP, as the Joker does not hit 47. 430 credits. So we're going to make our 3rd roster change. We're going to throw in Luchador Bane. We're going to put in Aquaman. And we're going to throw in Darkseid, who is ready to go. We were using them to get credits earlier.
Darkseid.
So in the 10th matchup, we have Arkham Harley Quinn, Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and Arkham Origins Batman. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. So if you're a lower level card, you want to save your specials for Arkham Origins Batman, because he's the one that can cause unblockable stuff, even though we missed that one because his heavy attack is slow. Batman eliminated. Deathstroke is in, but the Omega Blast, since he got to 1 bar. We're going to wipe out Deathstroke for the victory in the 10th fight as his ass got ripped up by that beam. 351 XP, 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Luchador Bane, New 52 Nightwing, and Hawkgirl. Cards gain a level of 22, Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Luchador Bane eliminated. New 52 Nightwing comes in. Gets eliminated. And the Omega Blast, not that we want to tag out Darkseid, will be enough to wipe out Hawkgirl for the victory in the 11th fight. 353 XP, 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Doomsday, Teen Titans Cyborg, and Red Sun Solomon Grundy. Cards get a level of 23. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. And the funny thing is, look who's in the 13th fight.
Begin.
I think this is the first time we've actually had a challenge where you fight the guy before you fight the challenge boss. So you can tell they recycled a previous challenge. As Solomon Grundy gets wiped out for the victory in the 12th fight due to a weak dampening field. 356 XP, 490 credits. So we're going to make one final roster change. We're going to throw in our own Martian Manhunter.
Martian
We're going to throw in Bronze Nightwing. And we're going to throw in the best Bane of all, even though, well, actually I think he's the worst gold Bane of the 3.
Martian Manhunter.
We're going to give Martian Manhunter the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and the Netherrealm Comet.
Martian Manhunter.
And for stupid purposes, we're going to take a screenshot. In the 13th matchup, we have Regime Killer Frost, Martian Manhunter, and Crypto Lex Luthor. Cards get a level of 24, Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Killer Frost is son, so we're going to go with the Phase Assault. It's for 34,000.
Green machine.
Power Drain on Martian Manhunter. That's kind of funny. And Power Drain on Martian Manhunter back. Power Drain on Martian Manhunter. Crypto Lex Luthor comes in with a Power Drain as well. Power Drain on Crypto Lex Luthor. Phase Assault will get rid of him if he doesn't block. Phase Assault blocked for 1389, and Martian Manhunter eliminates Martian Manhunter for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Superman, Batman, and John Stewart Green Lantern, who is black. Cards gain a level of 25 Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Mental damage on Superman. I think he forgot where his Krypton is. Emergency Barrier triggers off the damage over time. Superman about to go down. Flying Punch blocked. Phase Assault on John Stewart Green Lantern. Does wipe him out. Batman comes in. So we got another Phase Assault and Batman eliminated for the victory in the 14th fight. $361 XP, 530 credits. So if we get a stun, we're going to try and get off some crazy shit. We're going to get in the Omega Battle Plate and the Ibistic. We're going to try for more damage on the special one. In the 15th matchup, now we officially have Martian Manhunter. Level 29 Elite 1, 9,517 damage, 53,000 health. I don't see any challenges though. Go toe-to-toe with the Manhunter of Mars as he regenerates health. So it looks like he does have health regeneration. Skip the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Kind of nice how they slip that in there. Power Drain on Martian Manhunter. Phase Assault is going to connect for 5139. Power Drain on Martian Manhunter. Mental damage. Power Drain again. We're going to wait for a stun here. There it is. Sorting off the Phase Assault. It's for 37,000. And burning because of the Ibistic. So he's actually out damaging the regeneration. So we're going to go off the Son of Mars, and Martian Manhunter eliminates himself for the second time in 3 fights. $72,818 damage for the victory in the 15th fight. 546 XP, 1,100 credits. So the Martian Manhunter number 2 Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed. And we will receive our 11th Martian Manhunter, I believe. You've completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around.
Martian Manhunter.
So we have 4 extra Martian Manhunters. So that's our 12th Martian Manhunter that we've gotten all together. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Martian Manhunter number 2 challenge on standard difficulty, as I want his gear. And it is only 1 challenge currency to actually do Expert Nightmare difficulty. Please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all Hollywood Shono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!